Happy March! I'm so excited for middle grade March, and I have not really nailed down what all I'm going to read because sometimes it's just too hard to pick what to read. And so that's just what I'm going to do in this video, is really determine what I'm reading for middle grade March. So I do always enjoy doing the group read and then chatting about it on the live, the discussions that they do for middle grade March on their channel. So I love Secret Garden. So I will be doing and listening to the audio of Secret Garden again, and then the companion one that they have that has the Secret Garden themes with Moongarden just sounds fantastic. So I'm really excited to read that group read as well. Okay, prompt one. My favorite author is Margaret Peterson Haddix, so 3 names right there. And she has a series that has come out and I have not read it yet, so I decided I'll read that. And I actually just got to meet her. And I was at an author event where she was, and so I bought all 3 hardcover books in the series, and she signed it for me, and I'm really excited to read this. So The Secret Letters, Mysteries of Trash and Treasure is what the series is called. And so it's about these kids who are involved in the family business, and they go up cleaning out this attic, and then the boy finds a box that is written, I can't remember who it's to, but it's like, to this person only, do not open if you're not this person. So of course, what does the boy do? And then what these secret letters, what adventure this takes him on. I don't know if I'll have time to get to all the books. We've also got The Ghostly Photos and The Stolen Key. So I'm excited about those. And then for prompt 2, a book with flowers on the cover, I finally decided that I'm going to go with The Edge of In Between because if I understand it right, it also has Secret Garden parallels, and it is a kind of a spooky one, and I've discovered that I love spooky books, so I'm going to go for that. I also, if I have time, I'm going to try and get to Danilo Was Here and Isabel in Bloom. This is one that I really wanted to read last year, and then somebody recommended The Wonder of Wildflowers. We'll just see if I have time to do all 4. Maybe I will, it'll be great. And if not, I guess they'll live on my to be read even longer. So then a book that is part of a series for prompt 3. I love so much the Mystwick School for Musicraft. It has a really great audio. It's one of my very favorite books to recommend. And the 3rd book in the series came out over a year ago, and I am sad that I have not listened to it yet. So this is me getting a prompt done with one of my favorite books, finishing up the next book in the series. And I don't even know if it ends after this book or if there's more. And so I'm really excited to get around to this that I have just been putting off for too long. Let's see, if I kept reading those Margaret Peterson Haddix books, that could be more books in a series. What else might I do? Oh, Wilderlore I thought would be really great. And also another book I got signed by an author when I was at this event is Rivera's Cece, Rios and the Desert of Souls. And I have this one already saved on audio. If I don't have time to read the printed copy, we'll see. It's definitely one that I'm excited to get to. Number 4 is a book that involves travel. So that's where I might also still get to Danilo Was Here, which came out this year, or The Color of Sound. I talked about that, but oh yeah, I talked about this one too. School Trip. I'm probably going to read this to my boys before we go on our summer trip, and it's just a graphic novel. It should be a quick read, but one that I know I want to read is The Third Marvelers just came out. I listened to the first 2 books, so this one I think I will just jump right on listening to that. It just came out this week on March 4th, and so I'm really excited to listen to that one. I already have it sitting there in my Audible ready to go. So then for the last prompt, oh my gosh, 5, something from the 1900s. I think I'll do that Gordon Corman book, that nickname game, because I really love Gordon Corman. I talk about that in another video. Or maybe I'll go and listen to A Little Princess, because I have discovered that some of these favorites, like Anne of Green Gables and The Secret Garden and Matilda, some of them are even better on audio. So maybe I'll go take a classic I have read, or maybe a Little Prince, one that I have never read, and just enjoy a good audiobook. So tell me in the comments below, are you doing middle grade March, and what is a book that you look forward to reading, or are you going to reread a book? And then please also remember to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, because I'd love to keep talking to you about books that I recommend for the kids in your life. And I have my podcast where I interview authors of children's books, and I'd love to have you join me there on Book Cuddle with Read Gal. Bye.